UFC 319 Du Plessis vs. Chimaev took place Saturday, August 16th from the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Middleweights collide when champion Dricus Du Plessis locks horns with the boogeyman and number 3 ranked contender Khamzat Chimaev in the main event. Let's talk DDP and Khamzat. The undefeated Khamzat bores Chimaev 14-0, fighting out of United Arab Emirates, aims to retain his undefeated record and claim the UFC middleweight championship gold. Chimaev is the entire package. He has grinding wrestling, the grappling powers of Khabib, along with the knockout power of the elites. He has incredible work ethic and only gotten better every time we've seen him fight. But on the other side of the octagon, you have the UFC middleweight champion Dricus Du Plessis, 23-2, fighting out of South Africa, and aims to continue his dominant win streak and secure his third successful title defense. DDP is on an 11-fight win streak and brings in massive size, power, athleticism with a wild style that has left his opponents on the raw end, and he's not afraid to get into a brawl, and I can't wait. Tonight's betting odds have Khamzat coming in at a -220 favorite, and the champ comes in at a +180 dog. Alright, here's how it went down. Round 1 starts and Chimaev takes DDP down in seconds of the fight, and Chimaev secured a crucifix, landing some small shots, completely controlling the round. And round 2, round 3, round 4, and round 5, it was rinse and repeat. Every round was almost identical. DDP's only moment of the fight was in the final round when he ended up on top, finally doing a little bit of damage. DDP did not land a significant strike until later in the fight, and he was just fighting for his life. Chimaev landed over 500 total strikes. The real story of the night was Chimaev's completely dominating wrestling and smothering attacks, just having his way with DDP all night. DDP had no answers on the ground and was absolutely dominated. Khamzat Chimaev defeats Dricus Du Plessis by unanimous decision and becomes the new UFC middleweight champion. The boogeyman has officially arrived. Alright, here's my final thoughts. Khamzat has been a complete menace and literally destroyed everyone he's faced, minus one war with Gilbert Burns. Nobody has had any answers to stop the plethora of attacks he brings, and DDP has also had his way with most of his opponents and grown leaps and bounds in every fight. These are two warriors at their peak, and this stylistic clash has had the world fascinated to see what strategic matchup this will bring. Wow, do we have our answer. It was varsity versus JV. Chimaev completely smothered DDP almost every second of the fight, and Chimaev showed off his world-class chain wrestling. Styles makes fights, and Chimaev is a terrible matchup for almost everybody, and I'm not sure he can stop this train at this point. Guys, let me know in the comments what you thought about Chimaev's dominant performance and who you think he should fight next. Just want to give a big shout out to all of our loyal fans. We appreciate it. Love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. This is Jake Hattan with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.